I'm making a game. Watch the rest of this video. Creating a game can be difficult. Recently, me and my friends have decided to make a game. We have started with an obby. Why, you may ask? Well, it is because every time we try to make a game, we give up on that. Our ideas are just too ambitious, so I thought, why not make an obby first? Starting our game was difficult. We couldn't figure out what to do with the obby and how we would make it, but we decided to go with a difficulty chart obby. If you didn't know, a difficulty chart obby is an obby that gets harder and harder each time you go up a level. In our game, there's roughly going to be 11 or more levels. So the obby will be low poly.
If we're gonna do low poly, we need like Blender then, though. Also, can you collaborate with me so I can get in the thing you're on?
I already did. You're on. You have the dev role.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna get started on the
okay.
on the script. Oh, nice to see you. Alright, on the Killbrick script. So that would be. The first thing I scripted was a Killbrick. This is fairly simple and anyone can make it. It took not long to make. I did it in like one mistake only. And the mistake was very simple and any developer can make it. It was just me forgetting to add one extra word. The second thing I made was a moving part. Well, I kinda ended up taking the script from someone after realizing that's the only way I'll learn to. But I did try and script it in many different ways and it just didn't work. I ended up, just taking a script from someone, and I'll leave the model in the description if I remember to. Hopefully I do. Checkpoints are one of the most important things in an obby. Now, I know some obbies don't include them, but I don't want to make my first game about suffering. The checkpoints were easy to make. First, though, I tried to make them different than the way a lot of people make them. I failed though. The way I tried to make them was I tried to make it each time you touch a part, it would change a value in your leader stats, and it would respawn you there every time you died. For some reason that didn't work, I don't know why. So for the second day of development, I made a sphere, which will be used later, and a rock climbing area, which will also be used later in the game. I was the only one working on the game at this point, so I didn't really know what to do other than add some more things, which is what I did. Next up, I changed the checkpoint value to coins, since the checkpoint system that I tried to make didn't work. Okay, so what I added next was, well, I started to finish off the checkpoint system, and I also added some lore to the game, and eventually I would remove whatever it's called, the what's it called, coins, and I would just start working on level design since no one was working on the game, and I would go up quite a bit, and the levels were looking pretty good, but obviously they would look better once the main build got in. The next thing that I started to work on was more level design and adding more cool things that you could actually do in the game, and just making sure everything worked. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Here are the people that inspired this video, and here are the two devs. One of them quit, and yeah, this is what the game should look like at the end of the video. So yeah, peace, and if you made it to this bit, please subscribe.